What's new today is old tomorrow.
Every year does good. Every lick, every smile, every squeeze, every style, every bubble, every rub, every pore, every scrub. Ooh, shiny. Every year does good. Every year does good. Every spin, every spray, every body, every day. Every Dove teaches girls self-esteem. Every Domestos provides safer toilets in schools. Every No supports sustainable farming. Every year does good. Unilever.
Hello and welcome back to our stream. We are streaming to you live from Just Palm Studio as always. My name is Keegan. I'm not alone in the studio. I am here with Kiribone.
Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning back in. Today we'll be talking about cars. So I'm very much excited because I'm a young person looking to buy a car. After the ad, we have more for you.
Hello and welcome back. We are still live and we are back at it again with our topics. Today's topic is cars. Kiribone has some questions for me about some cars.
Yeah, well, thank you so much, Keegan. Well, I want to know what would be a suitable first car for a school leaver.
A suitable first car. So
Yeah.
like someone like me, hey?
Yeah.
Like a suitable first car. So it can't be like a fancy car. Like your first car can't be fancy, you know what I mean? It has to be maybe second hand or like kind of old, because your first car, you can't have straight out of the box.
Why can't it be fancy?
Unless you have the figures to do that. Otherwise, but like in my honest opinion, I think because it's your first car and you're new to driving, you can't take a brand new car onto the road and you just got your license.
Exactly.
So
if you were to buy a car right now,
Yeah.
You just got your job, right?
Yeah.
And what would be your budget?
Well, a budget for like a first car, and
Yeah.
you've like a school leaver, you just started working, and I don't know, it'll take you maybe 6 months to qualify to get a car.
Really?
Well, if you're looking at a second car, a
Yeah.
second-hand car, first-hand car, and well, in my opinion, I'd go for like a budget between maybe 60 and 70 for a second-hand first car. Yeah.
Would it be including like everything, just including the insurance? So your budget will lie around 60, 70, including everything, the monthly
Probably, yeah.
payments and whatsoever. So are you aware that for you to actually buy a brand new car, guys, you need to budget for a deposit to avoid those balloons payment? Are you aware of that? Quite aware of that?
Not actually, but no. No, I just have my budget down and that's me, eh? But there's also, like for someone like me that is not aware of these things, you can download a Capitec app. On the Capitec banking app, you can calculate your payments, like car payments, and you can do all of that through your Capitec banking app.
Yes, guys, and you can also go on credit using the Capitec app to actually apply for credit. That would actually help you avoid the balloon payments, and it will actually help you choose the kind of first car that you wanna buy, because you'll be knowing your monthly payments. Thank you for tuning in.
Don't take credit. Unexpected coming from a bank. But just think about it. Using credit to finance a flashy lifestyle to show that you've arrived won't help you live better. What's new today is old tomorrow, except for the debt that you still have to pay. But do take credit to renovate your home, buy a more reliable car, or pay for your children's education. If that's your goal, then Capitec will help you realize your dreams. Because living better starts when you get credit for the right reasons.
And welcome back. We are still streaming live in our studio in Just Palm, and we are back at it again on the topics of cars and
Yes.
car brands.
Yes, guys. So I want to know, since we were speaking about first-time buyers, school leavers, I want to hear from Keegan what's his own opinion of the brand that you can actually afford to buy for a school leaver. What's your brand?
My brand. Okay, well, amongst my age, so it's like 18, 19-year-olds, like most guys my age will maybe go for like VW. VW is a good choice
Yeah.
for like my age, and Toyota as well. Toyota and VW, but like amongst the popular kids, it's mostly VW.
It is.
So like
it
Polos
is,
and
it is.
GTIs and all of that, yeah.
But then talking about VW and GTIs, the popular ones that Keegan just mentioned, you must know that your credit score must be very good. You must wait 6 months to see how you're actually gonna pull to know your budget and keep your credit score great, so that you can actually be able to afford the car. So this car that's invented, it's a Tesla. Apparently, I don't know much about it, but then I hear the guy that invented the car is from South Africa. I think Keegan has much more info on that. And Keegan, please tell us about this ugly car,
Yeah.
I want to know about this ugly car.
Yes, so this Tesla you're talking about it's called the Cybertruck. It was a very big hype on Instagram, and it still kind of is. Like, people make memes about it and everything. And you said he's a South African, so he was born in Pretoria.
Wow.
And yes, he was born in Pretoria, and his parents are Canadian. So he went overseas and he studied. He went to Stanford for 2 days and he left because he thought, no, he's too smart for this.
Wow.
So he went to university for like 2 days.
Yeah.
And then after that, he came up with the idea of making electrical cars.
Wow.
Yeah, and his local guy is now overseas in America, and he's soon to be, people think he might become the first trillionaire.
Well, very much interesting. It's surprising that someone could think of inventing such a car, but then what happens if there's no electricity? Do we get to work?
Yeah, so if this Tesla would ever to come into South Africa, it might be a problem with Eskom. So,
exactly. We can't be taking risks like that. So.
And that is our topic for cars, and we have a caller coming in now.
We have a caller online.
We have a caller. We're just waiting for our caller to come through.
But that car, guys, it can't. Not in South Africa. We're dealing with load shedding. We can't afford it.
Hello, Patrick.
Hello, Patrick. We're good, thanks yourself.
You know what? She is shy to be a celebrity today.
No, we want you to be famous.
We need more
Show
famous
your
people.
face. Show your face. Hello. How are you guys?
Okay, guys, I think all good, so I'll talk to you guys later, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for calling, Patrick. It's so nice to have callers. Please interact with us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and
Instagram.
And Instagram.
And speaking of Instagram, on our lives, that Capita and our car topics that we're talking about, we want everyone to interact and let us know what first car do you think will suit you. And
what's your budget?
Yeah, and your budget. And
what do you think of
that.
this crazy invented car? Do you think we must have it in South Africa or what? Because guys, we're dealing with Ntlakazi here. Eskom is crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy. So yeah, we have more for you after the ad.
and welcome back. We are still streaming live on all of our platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube as well. We're still on the topic of cars, and I actually went to the Mini dealership later on in the week, earlier on in the week actually, and I'd like to show you guys how that rolled out. I just decided to come to Mini because it's really a nice car. You don't find these on the road often, so I like being unique, and that's what Mini's all about. I like the retro look. It's very unique compared to other cars, and I just like it because it's a very big hype amongst young people like my age, from like 18 to later 20s. It's a very big hype, so if you see a Mini on the street, you just know it's a Mini, it's not any other car.
Welcome back, guys, and thank you so much for tuning in. Well, thank you. Thumbs up to Nana, thumbs up to Amani for tuning in. That was all for today.
Thank you.
Every year does good. Every lick, every smile, every squeeze, every style, every bubble, every rub, every pour, every scrub. Ooh, shiny. Every year does good. Every year does good. Every spin, every spray, everybody, every day. Every Dove teaches girls.
You love your car. It's more than some machine, it's a relationship. It's got character. It brings friends and family together. It's freedom, open roads and sunsets. It's the journey and the destination. At AutoTrader, we understand this, and that's why we've been the most trusted motoring marketplace for 25 years. Find your next dream ride on autotrader.co.za today. AutoTrader.